Today's date is August 31st, 2024. It is currently 6:35 p.m. and I'm here to record the video for the night before the start of the microdosing experience. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I don't know how to figure out why I'm nervous, because it's going to affect me pretty much the same way as it did before, and I know how it affected me before. I'm still worried. I don't know why. I'm not worried per se, just like I know that it'll benefit because it benefited before. It worked very, very well, and it's basically the same thing. It's in a chewable this time rather than dry powder. So, but I'm still going to go through with it. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to record pretty much from the start of when I take the thing. I won't maybe show it on camera just because I'm not sure how YouTube will like that, but I might show like, okay, here goes everything, and then cut and come in. Okay, I just finished eating it. It tastes like this, whatever, give it a review. I'll go from there and talk about how I'm feeling, and I'll record pretty much straight through until something happens. I will edit out any big lulls of nothing, but I will start recording when I start feeling things, when I start thinking things. I don't know, this is going to be something new. I'm not quite sure how to go about this. I had a post online on a mushroom forum site where when I first did my microdosing experience, I documented like with pictures of how much I took, and then I documented like different parts throughout the day on how I was feeling, what I was thinking. I don't like saying worried because I don't want to create the negativity, but I do often think of my health and the fact that I'm a little bit older, we'll say, and I don't know what to make of that and how it might affect whatever's going to happen. It's the ego trying to protect me, if that makes any sense. It's my identity. It's my ego just basically trying to protect me from changes in my normal working way. Ever since the events of 2012, 2013, when all the panic and everything happened, my entire being has been just on every single way. Any difference in any way of my body feeling anything. If I had a bit of a headache, I'm like, oh, what's going on now? If I had, a sore stomach, I'm like, oh, panic. And worst case scenarios on everything too. So it's all in my head. And I'm trying to not have that anymore because it really sucks. I think it was Terrence McKenna who first said that the mushroom is gentle for beginners. And I hope that it considers me a beginner still. This is going to go perfectly. I know it will. It will go exactly as it's meant to go, and that's why it will be perfect. I'm one to follow the idea of the law of attraction and manifestation, and that whatever I focus my thoughts on will become made in my reality. So the idea of where attention goes, energy flows. What you give attention to becomes energized, empowered, and works out to be that way. And so what you pay attention to is what becomes your reality, in my opinion, like the way I see things. And so if I'm going to sit here and focus on, well, what if this, and what if this, and could it cause this? Is this going to be a problem? What about this? And focus on every little detail. That's the whole idea with set. When it comes to set and setting, it's the mindset, it's the thoughts that you're having before and up to and during the experience. And I need to be able to be a bit more set. And so come tomorrow, this evening, I'm probably going to sit and meditate for a bit to relax. In the morning, I might do that and partake of what I need to partake of, and then sit back and let whatever happens as it's meant to be. Just thinking of it that way, it sounds like a more of a beautiful experience, having it be like just relaxed, and just whatever happens, happens. You may feel something, you may not, you may think this thing, you may think that, but it's all part of the experience, and that's what counts. That's what matters most, is the journey itself, not the end result, not the thing that you're trying to work towards. It's the process that takes you there that is more enriching than just arriving at your destination. I can't be on edge all the time about this. I'll never do anything if I don't take risks, take steps, make the move, come out from behind the shields and the fences and the walls that I've put up to protect myself from the unknown. I'm doing this for my son. I'm doing this for my son, who deserves so much for all that he's taught me. Having the talk about being afraid of the unknown brings up a lot of conversations that he and I have about a lot of his fears. And I see myself in him in every single way. I see me at his age and thinking about everything that I went through at that time and knowing where it got me to and seeing where it got me to and realizing that I don't want that for him, and I can't help him if I can't take care of my own version of what he's going through. Isn't there like a saying or a verse in the Bible or something where it's like, you can't help your brother get the splinter out of his eye without taking the plank out of yours, or something like that? And that's basically it. Like, I can't help someone with what seems like something that's so simple, when for me that similar problem is monumental and torturous. And so I think that I know that I'm doing this for him. I'm getting better for him. It feels so awesome to say that, to be able to define it that way. Like, my video the last video where I was talking like this, I said I was doing it to better myself, to be a better father, a better husband, and so on. I was doing all these different things. I was doing it for all these different things. And now to fine point it and just say, this is why, this thing, this is why. To have that image of a clear destination and the most amazing outcomes, to be able to see that happening right now, myself after this experience, being able to be that father figure, be the helper, the go-to guy, the whatever I need to be for him, and to offer him all that I know and all that I can to help him be a better person himself. And that's all the reason I need to do anything. So in the end, I have finally nailed down the reason why I'm doing this. It is for probably the best cause that I could ever think of. So that's it for the video. I've got time to rest and relax and prepare for tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it, honestly. I'm nervous, but I am so excited. More excited than nervous, and that's the main thing. Oh man, I better go rest my voice. It sounds like I'm starting to go a bit raspy. Thank you so much for watching and following along with this journey. If you haven't seen the other videos yet, feel free to go back and check them out in the playlist. I've started the playlist from basically, I think I have it set up where I have it go from the first video, which would be the one before this one. No, it would be the one before that one, which is my all about psilocybin mushroom video. It would start with that one, then it goes into the video I made for the 3 days before, then it'll be this video, and then after that will be the first video of the first dose and the experience thereafter. I got this. thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying the videos, feel free to hit a big old like on this one. Lets me know that you enjoyed it, and also helps push it out to other people to be able to see it and get this information as well. And if you really did enjoy, you want to see more, follow along, there's always subscribe and the bell, and that way you get notified when all the new stuff comes out, and you can keep up with the journey as I go. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.